Alright, I'm going to check out another Zildjian live performance for the very first time. Thank you to Robot E7, Meatball Gravy, and CJ Jones. The recommendation for this one. I have not heard of GERGO BORLAI before. It's almost 12 minutes long, which is long as a performance, but fucking love some great drumming, so I'm excited to check this out. And go!
Alright! Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, guys, whoa, guys, one second.
That was a whole intro.
Let me get my clap. I'll let you know. I appreciate that. Don't get too excited. All right, here we go.
Wait, you're supposed to walk through the door while everybody's yelling.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, you're supposed to walk like a talk, like Arsenio Hall.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, all right. All right, make sure you get this walk. This walk is it's slick, so make sure you get this. What's happening? Yes. Is everybody happy to be here? I mean, this is a big thing, man. You gotta.
It's a long old intro, folks.
You gotta take your hat off to Zildjian for pulling off something like this. It's so many hands and so many people that are working hard to be able to put this whole event together. You know, from the production.
It looks like it's just gonna be one drummer on his own doing some
to the
performance.
higher ups of Zildjian, to the reps,
cool.
to I mean, people that handle the back line.
He's waiting very patiently.
So many gears that are coordinating to make this event what it's supposed to be. And you guys being here, get the chance to experience it firsthand it's insane.
No pressure, Borlai.
Give it up for Ghost Note.
Oh, maybe there's musicians around the room.
I want you guys to be able to show your love for the Hungarian Nightmare. My guy, GERGO the Great.
All right. I have no idea what style of music this is going to be even.
All right, fellas, let's do it.
Oh, there's some bass. Shit. We have a straight 4/4 beat. I recognize him from the Snarky Puppy video. Ugh. Okay, so really simple drum so far, but it is like a metronome. Nice. Got a little bit of a looseness on his hi-hat open. I'm enjoying the song itself. It'd be amazing if it's like 10 minutes of just a straight beat. You got enough floor toms? Jeez. Oh. It keeps rolling over into the next bar. Oh, little roll in the snare there. And out, just kick. I love that he's got a sock on his headstock there. Happened to mute the strings a bit. Ooh! Fuck. Lovely little hi-hat flare. Such a thick snare sound. Oh, whoa. Changed the feel there for a moment. Swung it. Ah, it's an additional snare sound. I didn't think that was a snare sound from the start. It's got two snares by the looks of it. That's just showing off. That's quite hard to do. Jeez. All right. Saxophone has come to play. Now, was that 1 foot? Nice little pause there. Never late, never early. Bang on the hits. Alright, he's an animal. It's a really high China he's got on his left. Maybe that's just the angle, but... Oh, total tempo change. Cowbells? Yeah. Yeah, that kid's got the right expression. Oh, fuck. But the hi-hat accent's consistent. Even though the drum beat is all over the shop. Woo! Throw in a little snare roll. He's off on his own thing now. He's coming away from the expected patterns, and he'll come back in, I'm sure. Still busy. Look at that kit. I wonder how much of this he's just feeling, and how much is like 1 and 2 and 3 and. Oh. Very nice. He goes off a completely different pattern to what everyone else is doing. Then he comes back in on the 1. Nice. God damn. Nothing's out of place. Yeah, very nice. Punching in the hits that the rest of the band's doing all at the same time. Bit of soundscape. Just fucking around. Woo! The speed! Right on that crack. Oh. He has to flick so far to hit that low floor. Knows where all the musical hits are that he needs to punctuate. Not breaking a sweat. Totally relaxed. Yeah, beautiful. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh, that is nice. I've never thought to do that. Roll around the kit just on the rims.
GERGO BORLAI, GERGO BORLAI.
Beautiful, brother. Beautiful. Absolutely. I just saw where it took you, and I was just like, oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was very good. So, I'm reminded again that I am not a complete drummer. I'm a decent drummer, but goddamn, there are levels. So, I was so excited at the start of that because it was a simple, straight, like 4/4, like really, really simple. Just kick the snare, hi-hat on the like quarter notes or some shit, quarter eighth notes. Maybe there's 8 notes maybe. And I was like, you know what? That level of control, Zildjian live. This is gonna be some amazing drumming. To start with that, it's like there's no need to show off. It's coming. It's coming. And it was amazing. And I wasn't sure how much of that performance was going to be solos from the other instruments, the bass, the guitar, saxophone came in at one point. I didn't know how much was just support and then moments of drumming flair. But then the second half of that, they just like took off his leash and off he went and was just doing some amazing pattern work that's counter to the main beat and patterns that the other instruments were doing. But coming back in, on the one beat with the hits and the crash cymbals where everyone else was expecting. It's so hard to do that. It's so hard to explain because it's like he's playing a different song entirely, different tempo, different time signature, and then comes back in at an unusual spot for that particular pattern to end, but comes in where everyone else is. It's such a mental head fuck to do that. So either, I don't know whether he's just feeling it and he's listening into what everyone's doing his own thing with like a 2 brains for the song and the way it splits up, or he's just counting like 1s and 2s in his head, knowing how long he can go before he's back in. I'd love to know. Either way, nailed it. However he did it, it was fascinating. And there's a really expansive kit with a lot of floor toms to the right, and he was flicking back and forth with his right hand miles to get to the ones in the far and then back over to the smaller toms. And very accurate at doing that. Very impressive. Fast, at times, you know, using plenty of power to hit, like he was doing some mad stuff between cymbals and the floor toms really quickly in between. So needs a bit of power to do that. But then also other moments where super relaxed, the hands and wrists are doing most of the work, just kind of flicking around things delicately. Nothing was out of place. Everything had a purpose in his mind. He just executed it. It wasn't like crazy China cymbal stuff on the left. It was all very well thought through. And yeah, ridiculously impressive. So I enjoyed that immensely. Thank you to those who decided to check that one out. Let me know. I think I've only done 2 Zildjian live drum videos thus far. And clearly I should be doing more of these because I enjoy watching these incredible drummers from a drummer point of view. So do let me know what I should check out next. Perhaps the Zildjian live one or some other drummer performance you think, oh, if you enjoyed that, you should definitely check this out. I'd really appreciate that. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more from me in future, feel free to join the party. Have a wonderful day, and maybe I'll see you in another video.